Good day, Ma'am Vilma Paelmao. I am Evander J.P. Baslot, and I'm gonna tell my story about my COVID-19 pandemic experience. First of all, when the COVID-19 pandemic happens, I was grade 11 that time, and I'll be moving up during that time when it strikes. So there's no moving up ceremony that happened, and I proceeded as a grade 12 student without finishing grade 11 in face to face. During my grade 12 grade 12's time, I am experiencing very hard times, especially when answering module alone, because I I can't understand some lessons alone, and it's hard to answer modules without explanation. And sometimes I'm pretty busy because during pandemic we can't move freely around, and it's hard to do some important things during that time. And there was one time that my aunt got COVID, and also the family of my grandmother's my in grandfather of my mother's side, and all of them at the house was quarantined, and me I was the one who delivered their food and everything they need every day. And it's so hard because I'm I'm the only one they will call every hour for their needs in their quarantine, and thankfully they all have overcome it. And during pandemic in my grade 12, I graduated in online. I graduated without graduation, and I go to college without having a face-to-face class. So it was pretty hard to cope up in this new kind of environment, studying in the house and not in the school, because I'm a type of student who has a hard time learning alone. So I tend to listen to the explanations of the teacher. So it's hard during the pandemic, and especially on holidays and Christmas, because I'm new to it. Um it's great. I don't know the experience that we have during holidays and Christmas. It's pretty lonely to be to not move freely around, and sometimes I'm getting afraid of the COVID news because there's a lot of death, infections, new variants, and yeah, that's getting me paranoid. So I hope that this COVID-19 pandemic will end soon, so we can be all freely move around without wearing a face mask anymore, indoor and outdoor. That would be my COVID-19 experience. Thank you.